MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Steven Strasburg gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball. Great changeup, great curveball, and great slider. Very, very rarely do you see a guy have a four-pitch mix that's as good as Steven Strasburg's.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Oh-2 the count to Maybin now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Popped him up. Rendon over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I think the focus has to be on Cameron Maybin. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Torres brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those. You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
A bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are two away. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 0-2. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. All rise, Aaron Judge, a two-run shot, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Batting fifth, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Jay Happ. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The Yankees get a couple on the two-run home run. Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down the zone right there below the knee. The offensive player was all over.
Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll take a look at ball 1. Once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can pick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
Eaton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Striding into the box, Luke Boyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Hit in the air to center field. Robles is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is...
Leading up for the Nationals,
Luis Cessa enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 85.
Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. LeMahieu in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Kendrick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down, it's 2-0.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Robles is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Now jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
For the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Ottavino.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Voit over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting up, the pitcher.
1 away now in the Washington third. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Chopper to short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-0. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino.
At the plate, Adam Ottavino. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now.
Leading off for Washington, the right fielder.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 6.
So one away here with the bases empty, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
The left fielder, number 22.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. To short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Here, 2-0. So coming to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do. Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now the National.
your attention please. Now pitching for Washington, number 51, Wander Guerrero.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
I don't know if he...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Now in the box, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles going back on it. He's got it. And they get out of the jam unscathed. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Popped him up.
Chad.
Boyd waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batted, The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The pitcher, number 28.
Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Zimmerman leads off first with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Center fielder,
if you've got a
16.
good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Victor Robles digging in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down, it's 2-0. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air after it is eaten. But this will land untouched. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Robles is right there, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Kendrick. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now for the Yankees, Chad Green is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Critter fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Gerardo Parra is going to come off.
He's hitting for Washington, number 88.
Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Soft grounder left side. And that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21.
So stepping in, Austin Romine. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Liner towards second, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible. and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, he was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Stanton, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 9-year major league vet. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One hold a 2-0 lead.
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
In now for Washington, Juan Soto. No hits to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Howie Kendrick is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trail it here 2-0. Next for New York, Cameron Maybin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cameron Maybin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Robles patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now that second baseman.
Digging in once again, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. To short, hit hard. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass. And with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Didi Gregorius will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now both Both runners are breaking. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Comes set, the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically says, oh, yeah, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And he deposits a 3-run bomb in the seats. They'll think about that twice next time.
Hunter Strickland enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Robles going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit softly down the line at first. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. That was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for Washington. They won't make it. Daniel Hudson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton as this lead swells to 7-0.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Stepping in now, Cameron Maybin. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two guys. Aaron Hicks will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
He pulls this one into right, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. It's the Yankees 7 and the Nationals nothing. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Aroldis Chapman.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The right fielder, number 2.
So digging in now, Adam Eaton. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 7-0 shutout final today. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luis Cessa gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.